Do you know me? You've seen the movies, the awards, the interviews, the smile that always seemed full of confidence. You've seen the success, the fame, the moments that made the world laugh. But what most people never saw was the pressure behind all of it. Because sometimes, when the whole world is watching you, you slowly stop knowing who you really are. My name is Will Smith, and long before Hollywood, long before the spotlight, I was just a kid from West Philadelphia trying to figure life out. My father was strict, intense, demanding. My home wasn't peaceful the way people imagine. I learned early how tension could change the energy of a room, and without realizing it, I started doing something that would follow me for the rest of my life. I started trying to make people smile, because when people were laughing, everything felt lighter, even if only for a moment. Music became my first real opportunity. I wasn't thinking about becoming a global star. I just wanted a chance to build something bigger than the life I came from. And suddenly, everything moved fast. Success arrived early, fame arrived early, money arrived early. The world knew my name before I even fully understood myself. And when that happens, you start believing the momentum will never stop. But success can disappear faster than people think. At one point, I had millions, and then suddenly, almost nothing. Bad financial decisions, problems behind the scenes, pressure building everywhere. It felt unreal. One moment you feel untouchable, and the next, you're trying to figure out how everything collapsed so quickly. That kind of fall changes you. It forces you to face a version of yourself without the applause, without the image, without the illusion. That's when acting changed my life. A new beginning, a new opportunity to rebuild everything from the ground up. The Fresh Prince wasn't just entertainment, it was survival. It was me trying to prove that failure wasn't going to define my story. And slowly, step by step, things started changing again. Movies, recognition, success on a level bigger than I ever imagined. For years, it looked like I had figured everything out. But the truth is, pressure doesn't disappear when you become successful. Sometimes it grows silently. The expectations become heavier. The image becomes harder to maintain. And when the world sees you as strong all the time, you start feeling like you're not allowed to break. That pressure builds slowly until one moment changes everything. One moment the entire world sees. One moment people replay again and again, and suddenly, the same people who celebrated you begin questioning who you are. What hurt the most wasn't the criticism. It was realizing how fast people forget that celebrities are human beings. The internet sees a moment, but not the years behind it, not the exhaustion, the pressure, the emotions people carry silently for decades. And when everything exploded publicly, I had to face something difficult. Not fame, not failure. Myself. The version of me that I had avoided for years beneath the success, the image, and the constant need to appear strong. And maybe that's the hardest part of life. Not losing money, not losing fame, but losing yourself for a while and having to find your way back. Because rebuilding externally is easy compared to rebuilding internally. That takes honesty, that takes reflection, that takes accepting that even successful people can feel broken sometimes. And the truth is, nobody escapes that completely. But I've learned something through all of it. Your worst moment does not have to become your final identity. People will judge you based on seconds, but your life is built over years. Success, failure, mistakes, victories, they all become part of the same story. And sometimes, the moments that embarrass you the most are the ones that force you to grow the most. So, do you know me now? Or were you only watching the version the world wanted to see? If this story inspired you, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who also loves unforgettable stories. See you in the next Who Am I?